Hey guys, Funny Coin here. Welcome back to my channel. This is some awesome Mayan Empire gameplay. I don't know what it's called, but this is some really fun gameplay. This is kind of how I'm gonna be commentating in more of a happy voice. It's supposedly what I should be doing like most of the time, you know. So if you find it annoying ever, just I don't think it's that big of a change, but hopefully it won't be that much of a change. And yeah, I don't really know what to talk about this episode. This episode, I mean, I did pretty good. I got a lot of bow kills, but at the beginning of the match, I really did suck. I did get better. Like right here, I'm bridging. What the heck am I doing? I don't know, but this was all going so well until I run out of what to say. Yeah, I'm trying to make it more of like a happy environment, you know, just more friendlier. I don't really know what to talk about. I guess I could talk about my pet. If you guys haven't known, I have a bearded dragon. I got it Labor Day weekend, if you people in the U.S. know about that. Yeah, and his name is Cam. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl until a couple more months, because when we got him, he was about, I'd say, 2 weeks old. So with bearded dragons, you won't be able to know the gender of the pet until it's 6 months old. So it's pretty much close to 6 months, but I don't think it's been 6 months yet, unfortunately. Actually, no. I think we got him when he was a month old. He wasn't like that small, but he's still pretty small right now. His name is Cam, or should say its name is Cam, and he's behind me right now. I'm in basically my study area. It's like a room in my house. I'm an only child, so that basically means I got. We bought this house, and it had an extra room that I could use for my office. So what I have in here is my gaming setup, and then behind me is Cam's terrarium, or whatever it's called. And in there, he's got like a log where he basks on. It's what it's called, basking, where Cam goes on top of this log thing, and it's close to a UAV lamp, and where he gets like calcium and stuff or something like that, which he needs to keep warm and stuff. They're very, very, very cute when they're babies. Like, it's still pretty much a baby. Cam, man, I could put a picture on the screen right now of Cam. He is, or she, I don't know, is very adorable, and it's part of my family. It's basically my first pet. I mean, it is my second pet, really, because in Minnesota, a very, very long time ago, about when I was 3 years old, I had a cat named Spaz, and it might be a funny name, but Spaz, he or she, I don't even remember if it was a boy or a girl, was a very, very crazy pet. My parents named it Spaz like before I was born, because in their apartment, my parents, they had some sort of like vine thing on their balcony, I don't know, and it would climb up there like and stay on the wall. It'd climb up the wall, not even on vines. It'd just climb right up a wall, which is really crazy. I think that's why they named it Spaz. Unfortunately, Spaz, like all cats, get old. Unfortunately, Spaz had a different way of dying. She or he was put to sleep because Spaz was malfunctioning. I don't know why I said that like it's a robot, but unfortunately Spaz was put to sleep because it was peeing in like corners and stuff. And I don't know, but I kind of cried after that because it was 3. Although I was 3, I kind of wanted to ride it like a horse or in a rodeo or whatever, which my parents tell me all about all the time. And yes, I miss Spaz, but I didn't remember him or her that much. But anyways, now finally I have a pet again. The reason we don't get pets that often is because my parents, like my mom, is allergic to basically everything. Another reason why Spaz, well, not really why Spaz was put to sleep, but we later found out that my mom was allergic to cats, and actually I was too. And apparently I got this from my mom, or I made my mom have this allergy, but she is allergic to cats, and I got allergic to cats as well. I'm not allergic to dogs and hamsters and guinea pigs and every single furry animal pet you can think of. That's what my mom was allergic to after she gave birth to me. So unfortunately, that sucks for her. That very much limits. If I could talk, I never can talk when I'm making these videos. That limits our pet options. So yeah, I'm only allergic to cats. That's basically all I'm allergic to, except for like green stuff like mowed grass and stuff like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So we travel a lot. Like almost every summer we travel, and it's a good 1-2 week vacation. And sometimes during the year we travel as well too, and we're out of the house. So that does very much limit the pet thing too, because like we usually go on a plane, and it'd just be a lot more work, to have like a dog, but we couldn't have a dog anyways. But like a goldfish, it would die definitely like before we get back if we put a billion food in its whatever, a lot of food in its fish tank before we left. But anyways, back on topic. Well, I was on topic. What am I doing, Quinn? Cam is like, he's gonna live, or she's gonna live for 10 years, which is crazy because I'd have to bring it through college. And they get about 2 feet long, including the tail, so not as long as you think, but they weigh a good like 10 pounds. And right now Cam is young. He's about as long, like, I don't know how old you are, the audience, but if you take like your finger, your pointer finger, and like look at it, it's about that long from the end of the pointer finger to basically your palm, I should say, is how long he is, including the tail right now. And he's very skinny, so obviously if I put that picture in there, you'll understand like how small he is. Yeah, he'll get pretty big in a couple more months here, and yeah, I'm pretty much excited for that because right now he's a baby, and he really is very wild. He likes to, like, usually they're supposed to sit on your shoulder and just like which is really cool, and just watch you play video games for like a long time. They can be on their shoulder, unlike other lizards. Bearded dragons don't sleep all day. I heard a lot of dragons, like geckos and stuff, they sleep like all day long, and they're not really entertaining. Yes, they look cool and they're cute. Oh my god! But bearded dragons, they're more active. Oh, excuse me. Active. I swallowed wrong. What else? Yeah, they're active. So Cam, like a baby he is very explorative. I'm making up words here, probably. He likes to jump off my shoulder, onto my lap, onto my desk, and then like crawl all over it. And then, he slips and falls. He falls under the carpet, and he does not learn his lesson. That's all I have to say. I put him back on my shoulder. He goes on the chair behind me, put him back on my shoulder, does the same thing. And over again. He just doesn't learn. But I've had him poop on me a couple times. Like a couple, meaning only 2 times in the past 2 months. So not that bad. One day I had him on me all day, so chances of that happening are really big. But it's not like a disgusting mess or anything. It's just like, it's not like watery or juicy, that disgusting crap. Sorry to get you. So vomit. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyways, enough about that. Cam really likes being in his cage. I'm pretty much proud of it. Cam eats about 10 crickets a day right now, but they're small crickets, and He can eat worms and vegetables, not really vegetables, but greens, if you know what I'm talking about, like collard greens, kale, carrots, apples, a bunch of that stuff. Especially when he's older, he'll eat like 90% of his diet will be vegetables and greens and stuff, and 10% of his diet will be like insects and worms and stuff like that. And it's not that gross to feed him. If you're grossed out, he's so adorable, and it's not really that disgusting to feed him. It's actually really entertaining to watch him eat live crickets. It's pretty cool. Being the cool person I am. Just kidding. Yeah, he's just looking at me right now. Behind me, basking in the light before his light goes out in 2 hours. He runs a 12-hour light schedule, and honestly, he's just a lovey-dovey. He loves to be petted, and he feels really cool. He has like a texture to his skin, which is amazing. It's like a sandpaper material. Anyways, Cam is a great part of my family, and I love him to death. And yeah, that's about it. Gameplay is going to be over here in a sec. Thanks, guys, for tuning in for this episode. If you like the new commentary style, and if it didn't bore you in any way, please tell me in the comments or leave a like if you enjoyed. Also, if you're not subscribed already, subscribe if you want. And I appreciate all the support. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.